Ah? Yeah, just give me 1 second. It seems like I might have forgotten to turn something on. Oh, there we are. Are we actually here? Let's see. Yeah, here we are. Forgot to turn on the my countenance. Well, hi everyone. Welcome to the second to last transmission of Wonder Stars. I guess to be safe as per usual, let's do the ritual. Are we live? Indeed, we are live. Good work, good work. Alright then, as a bit of a catch up, let's see. Ringun gang has managed to figure out where Nashi, her brother, has gone off to, and that is to the White Void of the Rift. So, Axe, Wolf, Canella and Ringo all go into the rift to try and find him, in hopes that the Wanderstar map will lead them towards it. Now will it go well? I've got no idea, to be frank with you. But I will say that the setup for this episode is intriguing at the very least then. And let's see, what do we want to max out? There we go. Mod limit reached. And let's also max out on peps. There we go. And then we will max out HP and item on the next stage then. So, let's see here then. Ringo, get going. You will be late again. Huh? Is this even the same show? Oh hey there folks, this is the announcer speaking. It seems we didn't get the script for this episode summary, so you're going in blind. Make sure you tune in to find out what happens next. I am deeply interested in what this will be about. I didn't even get to the chance to set my character. Huh. That's fun. Oh. Good, you're awake. Grandma? Go brush your teeth. You're gonna be late for school. School? Yes, school. Did you hit your head or something? Well, I guess we'll get ready for school. Grandma? Yeah? How do I get to school exactly? Honestly, Ringo, enough with the jokes. No wonder your brother left without you. What? Nashi was here? Where else would he be? He was supposed to walk you to school, but he got tired of waiting for you. Maybe if you hurry up, you can catch up to him. I gotta go. See you later, Grandma. Wait, you forgot your breakfast. This girl. Nashi, there you are. Wait for me. Nashi. Ouch. Oh. Watch where you're going, will you? Huh? Wolf? Hey, that's Professor Wolf to you. Also, you dropped this. My phone. You know, you're not allowed to bring these to school. What's this dangly thing anyway? A new way to pass notes during class? That's my phone, Charm. Give it back. Let's see what's in here. Aha! A piece of paper. I knew you were planning to cheat on today's test. Let's see what you wrote here. Huh? It's blank. I said give it back. Look what you did. I guess it's not that important if you don't mind ripping it apart. Here, take your phone back. Just hide it on your desk until school's over. Save us both trouble. Now hurry up, you're late. Let's talk some more. Everyone keeps saying I'm gonna be late. What's the hurry anyway? Usually it's no big deal. But you have a track record, Red. And guess what? One more tardy you're going straight to the principal's office. What? That's not fair. Don't look at me. How to make the rules. You think I wanna be here herding you kids into the classroom? No? Exactly. This was supposed to be my smoke break. Now run along, or we're both gonna get in trouble. Well, let's go right on ahead. Actually, I'm not sure when I'm supposed to go. Really? You're in my class, Applehead. Hey, don't call me Applehead. Whatever, just come with me. Alright. Settle down, everyone. I hope you all studied for the test. Because if you didn't, well... Oh no, I forgot to study for the test. Good morning, Ringo. Oh, Canella. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We see each other every day, silly. Oh, right, sorry, I've been weird all morning. Maybe you're nervous because of the test. Right, I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Oh no. If you feel sick, maybe you should ask your brother to take you home. That's the thing though. I thought Nashi was supposed to be here, but I couldn't find him anywhere. I feel like I should keep looking for him. Ugh. I can never get used to waking up early. Why do I think being a teacher would be a good idea? Axe, what are you doing here? Oh, hey Wolf. I'm supposed to take the kids to the workshop for art class. Not that I'm looking forward to it. But they're supposed to stay here for the math test. It's right here on the schedule. Maybe you didn't get the updated schedule? Look. I wouldn't be awake at this hour if they didn't ask me to. You indeed are here. Hiya, Demi. Welcome. Hope you are enjoying your time here. Would you like a recap of what we have gone through so far? Not the shit again with the updated schedule. Oh, language. This is a school, remember? Yeah, I remember. And order to perform squats received. Squats commencing now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat's done. Thank you for issuing your command. Like you're one to talk. Psst, Canella, let's go. What? Go where? To find my brother. Are you sure about the test? And Professor Axe and Wolf are right there. Just look at them. They're too busy bickering. They won't even notice we left. But I spent so much time studying. We can say we were sick and take the test another day. Come on, let's go. Okay, if you say so. Hurry, through the back door. Oh dear, we really did it. who really did skip class. He'll be fine, I promise. You know Axe and Wolf. It'll take them a while to figure out that schedule thing. Besides, I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Do what? Solve the mystery of my brother's disappearance. I know you love a good mystery, Canella. Alright. Detective Canella is on the case. Great, now what do we do? Well, I guess we can look for clues around the school. Where does your brother usually hang out? I can think of a few places. Swim club, library, rooftop. You'll get 40 seconds, chat. Where do you want to go to first? And this is wonderfully tropey, I will say. I wonder if we will see any of the previous episode characters at the school here. No response. Then again, I can't really keep check if that has been 40 seconds, but I want to keep going and see where this leads. So I'm going to say, let's go to the most anime place of all, the rooftop. There's such a nice breeze coming from the rooftop. Yeah. I think Nash likes to come here sometimes, especially when he wants to be alone. Oh dear, oh dear. What is it? It looks like we're not the only ones here. Huh? I completely forgot that some of the less academically inclined students use the rooftops to hang out. Oh, you mean those delinquents over there? Maybe we should go back, Ringo. But we're investigating. Yeah, and our conclusion, at least in the first half of it, seems to be taking place at some random high school in the void. Hi, Chapo. Welcome to you. Hope you've had a good Tuesday so far. Don't let those guys intimidate you, Canella. As long as I'm here, I won't let anything happen to you. Okay. Let's approach the delinquents then. You know what? Those guys might actually know something. Come on, let's get closer. Oh dear. What are you girls doing up here? Scram! Oh yeah? Make me. Here we go. I wasn't expecting that kind of attitude. I'm not about to fight a little girl. Actually, wait a minute. Could you be? What? Oh, you're the Shadow Leader's little sister. Codename Applehead. Who are you calling Shadow Leader? What do you mean? So far so good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, no. This is probably one of my favorite alter versions of the Pompadour. There is another one that I have seen on some characters that really looks like a sweet roll. Like it is layered in different colors. It's pretty much an open secret at this point. Your brother Nash is the great shadow leader of the Furuut High School. He's fast, strong, cunning, and he beat up all the other gang leaders so we would reign supreme. What are you talking about? Nash hates fighting. He gets frustrated because he can't do Ki. Ki? What do you mean, Ringo? Oh, you know, like super fire kick. Wait, that sounds right. Let me try again. Super fire kick. Super fire kick. Come on. Where did you get that from? The Star Wars TV show, isn't that for little kids? Let's get out of here. Ringo. Well, rooftops were a bust. Where should we go now, Ringo? Swim club or library? Let's say then that this time around we'll go to the swim club. I know that you're currently rocking a mohawk, but do you think that you could also rock a pompadour, Chapo? Oh, the swimming club, of course. I heard your brother won a gold medal in the last swim meet, right? Yeah, isn't that funny? What do you mean? Well, when I was younger, we would play on the beach sometimes. But he always seemed a little bit afraid of the water. Oh. Anyway, we're not gonna find any clues down memory lane. Let's get cracking, detective. Alright. Probably best to ask the coach, I reckon. Let's ask the coach. He'll probably know something. Good idea. The coach is the capybara. Hello. Hi. You're the coach of the swim team, right? I'm Nashi's younger sister. Nashi's sister, of course. I see the resemblance. Has Nashi been to the club today? No, I think he's busy with exams. Alright, he's graduating soon, isn't he? Yes, it's a shame to see him go. He has so much potential. But... Somebody help! Coach! Oh no, someone's drowning. Oh, thank goodness the coach reacted so fast. He probably went to take that student to the infirmary. We can go there if you want to keep asking things about Nashi. Ringo? You're trembling, Ringo. Are you okay? Yeah. It was just a bit of a shock, that's all. Oh, Ringo, I forgot. What? You almost told me you once told me that you almost drowned when you were little, and that your brother had to pull you out of the water. Maybe we should leave. Yeah. I don't think Nashi's gonna show up here anyway. Where should we go now, Ringo? Let's see. Only one option. Let's go to the library. Hopefully we'll learn something new. I love the library. Your brother's one of the top students in the school, right, Ringo? I guess that sounds about right. I mean, he's always reading something. Then we'll definitely find a clue about his whereabouts if we ask here. Out of the way! Oh, hey, watch where you're going. Shh, this is the library. Quiet down, young ladies. Ringo, are you okay? Yeah, that group of girls just bumped into me. Looks like they're working on some kind of project. If they're library regulars, they might know something about Nashi. Well, we have to be quiet so the librarian doesn't kick us out. It probably is a better idea to ask the librarian. Though I will also say that the concept of a school library seems... I don't know, from how I grew up, a bit far-fetched. It just seems like such a common thing if you watch American or Japanese media of, oh yeah, no, the school always just has a library. But I didn't really have a library at school until I was in university. So that's the first time I've ever been to the quote-unquote school library. And if anything, I was mostly just there to work on projects together with other people, not read books. I don't want to deal with those girls. Let's just ask the librarian instead. Sure. I'm a library regular myself, so I might be able to pull some strings. If it isn't young Miss Canella. How can I help you today? Hello, miss. We're actually looking for my friend's brother. He's tall, green-haired boy. He's a tall, green-haired boy. You might have seen him around here. Of course. I'm actually quite fond of young Mr. Nashi. Quiet as a mouse, that one. Didn't know he had a sister, though. I don't think I haven't seen you around here before. Books aren't really my thing. Have you seen Nashi come to the library today? I'm afraid not, young lady. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen him in a while. He seemed late to return a book he borrowed the last time he was here. What book was it? I believe it was an illustrated copy of Little Red Riding Hood. Really? A children's book? An odd choice for him, I agree. Sorry I couldn't be of much more help. That's alright. I'll keep looking. Thank you. All my schools had school libraries in America. There might be some that don't have one because they're right next to a public library. Yeah, that would make sense. If you don't have one yourself, at least you're close to one. In the public sense. Did you spend a lot of the time at the school library? Both to you, Shapa, and to the rest of chat. Ringo, are you okay? I'm sorry we couldn't find anything useful. No, that's not it. I can't shake the feeling that Nashi got that book for me. What do you mean? Well, I had a really hard time learning how to read and write when I was a kid. Grandma was at her wit's end trying to teach me. But every time I saw her coming towards me with all those books, I'd run away and hide. Oh dear. It all worked out in the end though. It was all thanks to Nashi that I learned how to read. How so? Well, he brought home a comic book. The pictures looked really cool, and I really wanted to understand what they were saying. And then I was the one chasing Grandma so she would read to me. Oh, Ringo, that is a really lovely story, but... didn't you learn how to read and write in elementary school? We've been friends ever since, remember? No, except for the one time I took being a library aide as an elective in middle school. You could be a library aide as an elective. Now that is news to me. The only elective that I've ever had in grade school was if I wanted to choose between French, German or Spanish as my third language. What? Oh, I guess you're right. I was being a library aide. I must be remembering wrong. Well, I'm out of ideas. We haven't been able to find anything about Nashi. All we did was waste time. I'm sorry, Ringo. Don't be. I should have listened to you. Let's go back to the classroom and hope Wolf goes easy on... Ow! Huh? Oh no, it looked like someone fell. Hey, do you need some help? No thanks, and it's nothing I stripped. I'm kind of a klutz. You know, you look kind of familiar. Maybe you've seen one of my performances. I would love to stay and chat, but I'm late to rehearsal. Feel free to drop by the theater club if you want. Theater club? Do you know if Nashi would be interested in such a thing? Honestly, no idea. But please come back to the classroom. Then let's go, Ringo. The game is afoot. So, this is a theater club, huh? I don't think I've ever been here before. Looks like they are rehearsing for a play. Wait a minute, I recognize those costumes. They're doing a play about the Star Knots. Star Knots? Yeah, the TV show. Nashi and I used to watch old tapes all the time. Come on, let's get closer. Mwahaha! You'll never catch me, Star Nuts. We won't let you get away with this, fiend. Everyone, strike a pose. Hua! Hua! Kya! Cut! Hey, it's you. You ran into us in the hallway. Indeed, it is I. Silver Moon, dashing thief at your service. What a wonderful costume. Thank you, it's grown on me, to be honest. I originally auditioned for the White Star Knot lead role, but I didn't get the part. I never thought I'd have so much fun playing the villain, though. If you're the villain, then who's playing the White Star Knot? No one at the moment, because the costume was stolen, I'm afraid. They even took the prop so that goes with it. I wish we could launch a full-on investigation, but we're just too busy with rehearsal. Ah, that's awful. What brings you here anyway? Would you like to audition for a role? No, we're looking for my brother. I was supposed to meet him at school today, but I haven't seen him anywhere. It's almost like he vanished out of thin air. That does sound suspicious. Places, everyone. Well, that's my cue. Sorry that I couldn't be of much help. Don't worry. What is it that theater people say? Break a leg? Yes, good luck. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Hey, this place actually looks pretty cool. We should come see it when they do it for real. Psst, Ringo, do you hear that? Oh yeah, it sounds like someone's clapping. Oh. Well, this might be our Sir Rabbit. Welcome to the transmission, Blaine. And hey, happy to hear about the keyboard. It sounds crispy, eh? I wouldn't really know if I would classify a keyboard like that, but hey, I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying it. What type of keys do you have on it? I thought we were the only ones in the audience. Look, there's one guy sitting over there. Maybe he's the director? Oh no, Ringo, that's... There you are. Oh. So, this is where you've been hiding, huh? Thought you could skip today's test. We've been looking for you to everywhere. It's when we finally figured out how to compromise on the schedule. Yeah, we were gonna split the class in half. But then we realized you were both missing. Guys, can we skip the lecture? I mean, I can explain. Ah, Ringo wasn't feeling well. So, I want to take her to the infirmary. Yes, that's it. Uh-huh. Took a little detour on the way there, didn't you? Oh well. I would expect something like this from Red, but you, Pigtails, lying to my face. I'm sorry. Don't blame Canella, it's my fault. I just wanted to find my brother. Your brother, but... Well. What curious ensemble do we have here? Another play in the works, perhaps? Shit, Mr. Principal. Language, Mr. Wolf. Don't you think you're being a bit harsh with these lovely young ladies? Mr. Principal, what are you doing here? I was feeling a little uncultured, so I came to the rehearsal for the play that our students are so diligently putting together. There is much to be gained by being exposed to the arts at a young age. Don't you think so? I guess. And the arts put me in such a good mood too. So good, in fact, that I'm likely to overlook trifling matters, such as skipping class. You're? Oh, thank goodness. Wait, hold on. We were supposed to have a test today and... Ah, is that so? In that case... I would advise you to reschedule, Mr. Wolf. So, is that it? We just let them go home? No punishment? No punishment. Well, I'm not gonna complain. My permanent record is saved. But there's one thing I would like to discuss with you, Ringo. Follow me, please. Okay. Wait. Yes, Mr. Wolf? No, it's nothing. Thought so. Come along, Ringo. We have a very important matter to discuss. I'll wait for you, Ringo. We can walk back home together. Okay, see you. Now this is ominous. Wait. What are we doing here again? My dear child, did you forget already? I told you we had important matters to discuss. This is your classroom, isn't it? Yes, sorry, I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something important. Oh, I get like that sometimes. When I'm at work, sometimes I wonder if maybe I left the stove on. Or if I locked the door on my way here. But, do you want to know a little secret? Okay. If you forget something... then it wasn't that important. Oh. Well... I believe you have something for me, don't you, child? Do I? Yes, it was brought to my attention that you are in possession of a certain item that is not allowed within the school. He is weirdly animated compared to the rest of the cast, I'll tell you what. Please, hand it over. I don't know what you're talking about. It's on your desk, Ringo. I'm telling you, there's nothing... Oh, you mean my phone? I forgot about the school this morning. Wolf told me to keep it hidden. Yes, well... I'm afraid I'm going to have to take it from you. What? Aha, there it is. Hey, give it back! You know the rules, Ringo. If you want your phone back, your grandmother will have to pick it up for you after school. I'm not talking about my phone. I am absolutely the same. I was actually thinking that he is giving me Akio vibes, which I will say is high praise to be able to emulate Akio's creepy vibes. It's that piece of paper. I've seen it before. It's a piece of the map. The Wanderstar map. That's what I've been trying to remember. And you must be... Well, I believe there's no need for formality anymore. Please. Call me Baku. So, we did it. We went through Rift and we found you. But what is this place? What's going on? This is the world of dreams, dear child. And this particular dream is yours. What are you talking about? Well, Forgive me if I get carried away with the exposition. I am a scientist, after all. This place right here, my dear Ringo, is an entirely different plane of existence. For lack of a better term, I call it the dreamscape. And this is where the dreams of all living things are born. The dreamscape? So that's what's on the other side of the rift. Precisely. Yeah, Professor Wolf indeed. I don't know. Some people will probably find him hotter as a professor. This place beyond space and time, where everything is possible. I was only able to reach this conclusion in hindsight, after what felt like centuries being trapped here. According to my theory, for every person that exists in the real world, there is an equivalent dream here. But there is an exception to the rule, it seems. What do you mean? I have no dreams of my own, Ringo. After I entered the rift, I found myself in a barren wasteland. I thought I was completely alone in my own version of hell. But then I realized that I wasn't alone at all. At some point, I noticed that piece of the Wonderstar map had made its way here with me. When I pulled it out, it guided me to a beautiful paradise. And then I saw him. Nashi! Yes, I formerly knew him as a young man, but in the dream, he came to see me as a child. He didn't seem to recognize me, so I attempted to blend in. This is how I found a safe haven in the boy's dreams. It was a world filled with kindness and love. The time we spent together as a family felt longer and more real than my previous life ever did. But then, quite suddenly, the boy grew into a young man again. And with that came the realization that there was something out of place. You. Naturally. Your brother realized the truth of our situation and confronted me. As soon as he did, his dream turned into a nightmare. The once peaceful sea raged with giant waves. The sky turned dark with storm clouds. That awful rain came down for days and days, and then... Stop! What a terrible fate. Why are you telling me all this? What do you want? Well, you could say I already got what I wanted. Now we just... Ringo! Guys, alright, you're all here too. Let her go. You got 5 seconds before I start blowing shit up. What gave it away, I wonder? Well, no matter. Rewind. Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. We haven't been able to find anything about Nashi and... Huh? I'm sorry, Ringo. Canella, I thought we were in the class. Ah, Ringo, there you are. Oh, it's the principal. The principal, but... I'm afraid you're going to have to come with me, young lady. What? Ringo, I don't think you should go with him. Canella? My. I thought you were stickler for the rules, Miss Witch. Ringo, run! Running in the hallway is strictly prohibited. Rewind. I forgot to study for the test. Wait, now I'm back here? What are you hanging back for? You're supposed to come with me to our class, kid. I convinced Wolf to split the class in half, remember? Unless you want to stay here for the math test. I wouldn't be so hasty, Professor. I think Miss Ringo has a previous engagement in the principal's office. Mr. Principal? Oh no, he's after me. What? Now, Ringo. The principal's authority within school grounds is absolute. I don't know what this is about, but if you want the kid, you're gonna have to go through me. I figured as much. Rewind. Now hurry up, you're late. Wolf, wait. I said that's Professor Wolf to you. Tardy again, Miss Ringo. I'm afraid that warrants a visit to the principal's office. See, I told you. Leave me alone. Manners, dear. Wait, it's you. You! Indeed, it is I. Now, let's try this one more time. Rewind. I'm back at the theater, but... Wonderful performances. Wonderful performance, my dear. You're much better off as a solo act, trust me. What did you do? Where is everyone? At home, I believe. It is Sunday, after all. Only a silly girl like you would run all the way to school without realizing it's a Sunday. But personally, I think that's just part of your charm. You... Please, don't be cross. I thought you would appreciate having one more day to study for the test. There you are! Guys! They're the persistent sort, aren't they? Stop playing games, rabbit! Mr. Wolf, how wonderful to finally meet face to face. This is between you and me, isn't it? Wherever you go, I'm gonna find you. And whatever you do, I'm gonna stop you. So you better let that kid go. You do have a great delivery, I'll give you that. But I think you're stealing somebody else's lines, Mr. Wolf. Yes, once a thief, always a thief. Isn't that right, Ringo? How about you show me another great performance? Yes, let's rewind even further back. Let's see how Little Red Riding Hood puts the big bad wolf in his place. No, he's gonna do it again. Oh. The White Knight appears. What a turn. I do appreciate your showmanship, my dear boy. But we can't have a rushed ending now, can we? Rewind. Yeah, that's naughty, alright. So right, that was only 40 minutes. I'll say that we can probably finish Wonder Stars this transmission then. Since that was essentially just a glorified cutscene. But my, what a cutscene that was. So let's see. We'll just level our characters up to max. There we are. And now, let's see. A wish made from the heart. What a cliffhanger from that previous episode. Will our heroes be able to defeat Baku in his own games? Will Nashi be able to return from the dreamscape? They say endings can always be can always be found after beginnings, but can this really be the end? Yeah, no, I thought it was a bit weird that we didn't get a chance to pick out our words. Let's see. What do we want to bring in? Let's see. Bomb. Bomb spelled right? No. Slice. Claw. Bite. Counter. Strike. Barrier. Item kick. Punch. Let's see. Tsunami, Dragon, Gigabolt, Gale, Toxic, Dark Star, and then we'll bring in Tremor. Last one. And let's see, let's go with Iron. And our mods. Special. Excellent, we can try out excellent for fun. Incredible. We can probably bring in serious. Tougher. I wanna bring in Sharp. Yeah, Sharp's good to have. Big Radical. Wide. Spiritual. And then one more for us. Precise. Balanced. 3 weaknesses, 3 resistance, 2 that I'm immune to. Good, good. All set, let's go. A wish made from the heart. Ah, no, this truly is a white space. This voice. I remember this voice. Where am I? What is this place? Ringo! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Canella, I should have known it was you. I recognize your voice. You did? Yes. I think Baku was using his powers on me again. Then I heard you singing and I snapped right out of it. But Ringo, I wasn't singing. What? There you are. Guys, you're all here. You're not gonna get rid of us that easy. Good call on singing, pigtails. All we had to do was follow your voice to find you. But I really wasn't singing. What? So, is this another one of Rabbit's tricks? Doesn't feel like it. Actually, now that I look around, I think this barren wasteland is supposed to be Baku's dream. Wait, we're in a dream again? Like when Canela made us fall asleep? And what about the whole thing with the school? For a moment there, I really thought it was an art teacher. I also thought it was all real. It's a little sad that it's over. Back at the school, Baku said it was supposed to be my dream, but now I think we're in his. You have some explaining to do before this start makes it. Redo. You have some explaining to do before that starts making sense, Red. Well, Baku said a lot of things. It was kind of hard to follow. Basically, this place beyond the rift is called the Dreamscape. This is where the dreams of all living things are born. Baku said that he's been trapped here for centuries, because time is weird here or something. He doesn't have any dreams, so the Dreamscape is like this for him. So he's really been inside the rift all this time. No wonder he's developed freaky dream powers. But lucky for us, he doesn't seem to be the only one with weird abilities. What do you mean? Your brother, Red. Baku had us right where he wanted us until your brother showed up. Oh, of course. They've been trapped here together all this time. Ringo's brother Sholem probably knows all his weaknesses. So all we have to do is find him and... command to refuel, acknowledge. Refueling commencing. Right, touchy subject. All this time. He's been trapped here all this time. But in the end, he's still the one saving me instead. Hey. We're here now, aren't we? We're gonna bring him back, Red. You'll see. But how? Baku took my piece of the map. We could be trapped here forever. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Did you shake behind your ear? It's a piece of the map. But how? It was inside you. It was inside. It was inside your phone charm, remember? I pulled it out to make sure you wouldn't cheat on the test. So, you knew back then? No, I really thought it was a normal piece of paper. When you ripped it in half, I kept the other piece for no reason. Somehow, the map made me remember everything we've been through. Once I realized what was going on, I showed Axe and Canella. And that's how they turned back to normal too. After Baku took you away, we were only able to find you by following the map. Then that's how Nashi was able to find us, right? Because he has a piece as well. Has to be. So that means all we have to do is follow the map and we'll find my brother. Yes. Right behind you, kid. See? See? We'll find your brother in no time. Just make sure you lead us in the right direction. Thanks, guys. I'll lead the way. Man, this is really bright. I would almost call this a bit too bright, but hey, we'll deal. My eyes indeed. Water spirits. Sure, let's try out. Big Dragon Bomb. Ah, of course they resist it. Then maybe... no, I'm just gonna take a hit. Barrier. Amazing iceberg spear. Water hex. Let's see. Wide Gigabolt Strike. This kind of promising. Yeah, that was promising, alright. Now just a tiny bit more damage. Sharp Slice. All the Shira music that we're used to is no more. Our max SP has been increased. Oh. Let's see, let's get some treasures. Your carriers are Dreamscape fighters that start each battle well below the breaking points. They will desperately try to heal as soon as they can. Gotcha. Well, good to know then, I guess. You look uncanny. Hiya, Husky. Welcome. I know we've been going through a couple of episodes. I don't actually know where you last left off, but currently we are inside the Dreamscape, an alternate reality in which everyone's dreams are stored and created. I can't tell you what we're doing, but it might be a little bit. Radically precise special tremor punch. Yeah. Then we're just gonna have to wait until you heal up. So much for desperately trying to heal up. I hope you had a good Tuesday so far. Oh, so that's how you're gonna heal up, by using Drain. Come on then, just heal up. This is getting ludicrous. Incredibly radical star barrier. Come on, just keep healing yourself. I can wait. There we go. Now I can peace out. And also, did you forget, this is an RPG. By the end of the game we have to kill God, otherwise it wouldn't classify as one. Sure, stepping stones we take. Fire spirits and water spirits. And I just noticed your pun. That was terrible. A+ on my end. Should be easy to guess at least in what they're weak to. Let's see. A radical tsunami spell. Yeah, no more wet for you. We'll set up a counter. So let's see. Especially big Gigavolt Claw. I do wonder what we'll even need the Njols for in the Dreamscape. Ah, friendly retreat, that'll be good to have. Some more Njols. An apple pie. Boy, howdy, howdy. I do wonder what I do actually get if I take more word slots up. Spirits, and in this corner it is more spirits. Tsunami, Gigavolt, Dragon, yeah. Spiritually explosive toxic bomb. Actually, I wonder now. Wide counter. Yeah, no, that does actually work. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. Excellent tremor spell. And then we'll do a simple punch deal with you. We aren't gonna get too many peps, I feel. Let's see, are you normal enemies? Are you also spirits? Yeah, spirits. Spirits. No way, we actually get an 8 war slot. That's funny. Elemental up, act up. Well, this seems like a... not really a carbon copy, but a copy at least of what we gone through before. Another spirit. Ah, truly. Do you call the spirit or the angel duck who spawn? I'm curious. You could always take a screenshot and ask him if he is responsible for this creature. Yeah, radically tougher dragon kick. Yeah, that spirit's a dead man. Here you go, eat. No, not me. God. I see now. Well, we should be able to deal. Slice. Big. Sharp. Incredible. And imprecise. Gucci. Incredibly precise, dark. Incredibly precise, sharp, big, dark slice. There we go. Peace out. Giri Choco. And I need all the peps I can get. Sure, we'll take that. One more thing. Let's see. You're weak to dragon of all things, hmm? Would an electric spirit be weak to tsunami? Would it be weak to tremor? I'm gonna guess it's weak to tremor. Let's see then. Wide, serious tremor punch. Yeah, no, serious is a killer word. I'll call it that. Some Njols. This isn't exactly a repeat, but it does somewhat feel like it. And we can't exit that way. Oh, that's why I didn't even realize that was a mechanic. The Wanderstorm map is actually pointing us in the direction that we need to go. I thought that was just a save icon. No, that's what I get for being a bit silly with it. A radically wide tsunami spell. Let's see. Big star bomb. Big star bomb. Act up. Though we haven't really gotten too many new words besides from the peps. Now this is wide. Wouldn't call it drain on resources per se, but they are not really testing my patience. Nah, I'm just kidding with that. Let's see. A radically excellent Gigavolt spell. Oh, they both resist that. Damn. Gigavolt resistance. Yeah. Let's see. Let's negate some of that damage with a wide counter. Big slice. Alright then we'll just start going around in that case. Radical, incredibly radical dragon bomb. So many nulls. Damn it. At least after this fighting I can pick up more of it. Alright, then we'll want Gigabolt. Spiritually sharp Gigabolt slice on you. And now we'll just have to tank the damage that you want to deal with us. Or I guess you just heal up the full. Are you weak to anything? Yeah, weak to dark. Yeah. I think we won't need precise. 22 damage on weak. Yeah, that should be fine. Special, radically big, dark, excellent. What's the word for this one? Radically excellent, radically special, big, dark drain. Now that was a fumble of a word. Right, now you deal 4 more damage to it. Which we can do by biting it. Pizza is ours. REM song. It could be worth something if only I had REM. Apple pie, I'll take all the items that I can get. There we go. I wanted items, so I'm just gonna have to tussle with you outside the item block. Yeah. 2 water, right? Yeah, that's alright. Incredible Gigavolt spell. Oh no, not incredible. Yeah, there we go. Radically excellent Gigavolt spell. And the treasure here is some chicken nuggets. A crispy 30-box piece of chicken nuggets for the whole family. Ringo's favorite. Heals 200 HP and reduces 15 turns of cooldown. Now that sure sounds like a ultimate item if I've ever heard something like that. Also, 30 pieces of nuggets. I'm way more used to a 20-box set. Spirits. How much nulls do we have? 400. No, 500 around. Let's get a bit more nulls and then we'll try and do some shopping. Incredibly radical tsunami bomb. It really feels like I am bullying these poor lads with how much damage I'm pumping out. Spell dragon. Big white special dragon spell. Stunned, heal, burn. I'm gonna need to punch you real quick, however. No, not punch, but a bite. Oh, right. With a stun that I can also piece out of a fight that way. But I have no peps, damn it. Let's see, what does the shop have for us? Apple pie, everything bagel. I'll buy one of those. Kitty cake. gun, hex. Let's pick up a curse. Buff, stab. Mountain. Iceberg. Atomic. Could be funny. Let's buy atomic for the fun of it. Sturdy. And then with that we can also buy another pack of chicken nuggets. There we go. Should be fine, word-wise at least. Let's see, we can bring in curse. And then we can bring in one more elemental word. Shocker, tougher, twister. Yeah, probably a good idea to bring in an atomic. Goal of Act 1 reached. It's raining. Just like that day. Then, this is it, right? Your brother's dream? I think so. This looks just like the beach back home. But why does everything look so sad? And wet. Baku said that Nashi's dream used to be a paradise. But when he confronted Baku, his dream turned into a nightmare. I think you need to be alone for a while. You sure? Yeah, this is between me, my brother and me. Well, we're right here if you need us, Ringo. We should probably find some shelter though. I have this memory of when I was little. We were playing on the beach and would dig my hands in the sand, trying to pick up as many seashells as I could hold. Then we'd go running towards you so I could show you. There was wet sand dripping everywhere, but when you saw me coming towards you, you reached out with your hands and smiled. This is just like last time, isn't it? I came all this way ready to fight you again, but I know you won't fight back. This is so unfair. I was so ready to let you have it, but... even if you broke my heart, I can't imagine how you must have felt here, alone, all this time. I'm so sorry. What are you even apologizing for? Applehead? Hey guys, look who I found. It's very nice to finally meet you, Nashi. Yeah, same here. So you're green, huh? Yep, the Applehead family. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. You guys really look alike. What are you talking about? We look nothing alike. And don't call him green. But you're red, so of course it's gotta be green. Come on, cut him some slack. I guess this means you settled the score. Huh, Red? You know, not everything has to end in a fight, Wolf. Well, look at you acting all mature. Did you get taller too? Actually, on second thought, yeah. Your option here. Do you like yourself a red apple or a green apple? Actually, a question for the chat. What is your favorite type of apple? Be that in just its full-on name or just how you remember it being looking like. It's really coming down, huh? Can't you think of a nicer dream to have, green? Ah, that was too close. We should find some shelter. That's what I've been saying. You should have known to not let your guard down, my boy. Yeah, no, true Accio vibes. Nashi! What the hell just happened? Baku-sama came out of Nashi's shadow. Where is he? Where did they go? He pulled him down and disappeared. We have to follow. Through the shadows? How? Well, when the lightning strikes, the shadow gets darker. When the next one hits, we have to jump in. That doesn't make any sense. Wolf, this is a dream. Nothing makes sense. Come on, everyone. Get ready. Dark zone. Light. Android, eh? White one. No, it's a dark android. No, it is a light one. Let's see, big barrier, that's 15. Yeah, that should work. Star counter. I mean, we can like dark mode. It is just a teensy tiny bit annoying sometimes. Alright, let's see. Can we do anything to actually get you out of here? We have one way that's a bit cheesy. Serious punch! And there we go. Bye bye. Word cooler, and my pep is sponge and iron. Yeah, better than nothing. And mod power up. Well, this is a bit more of a maze. Let's see, do I have star backup? I do not have star backup. Unfortunate. Well, I know at the very least what I'm gonna be fighting up against. Let's see if we can drain around 10 HP. And here we go. Special radical big drain. Yeah, nah. It was a try at least. Superior meteor cannon. Ah, that did indeed hurt. I'm just gonna take some hits. Big implosion. I guess I'm immune to implosion. Amazing bright dropkick. Right, weak to dropkick of all words. Fucking A. 2 more turns. One last turn. There we go. Barrier. And our pep is collateral damage. Damage reduction? Damage reduction is always good. Apple pie. Ah, here comes another fight. What are we up to here then? A cherubim and a water spirit. Wide star counter. And that's gonna be that. Right, let's see then. Sharp slice. And may you please just eat an item, thank you. 88. I can actually deal with that. Yeah, that should work. A radically tougher Gale kick. And our pep of choice is hard. How come we always get hard? Zen Master could be decent. HP up. And what do we have here? Imp might have something good. What are you AOing at? Star spell. Ah, a devil imp called El Jefe. No, ain't that funny? El Jefe, goodbye. No words, and we get some hot cocoa. R.E.M. song. Better than nothing. HP up. Are we gonna be in more dark zones? Actually not. We're just gonna have to pick our battles, it seems. Oh, that didn't feel intentional. You know what I mean. I didn't mean it like that. You know, I'm a pure bot after all. I wouldn't ask such lewd questions to you guys. Radical Gigavolt Barrier. Alright. Damage. Especially toxic sharp slice. Some more chicken nuggets we got. Ice Queen, that's good. That's good to have. What's this? Pizza. I mean, pizza could be good. I do also just have a ton of healing actions on me currently, so I should be fine, all things considered. This is ominous. I guess I didn't scroll up high enough for that. Let's see. Excellently big tremor spell. Ah, well, at least they're both grounded. No, that's scary. Spiritual Star Bomb. Some more peps. Yeah, that certainly is a fight, alright. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get some peps from this. Wide, precise. Dragon, strike? Yeah, this might work. Radically precise wide dragon strike. Well, you're gonna burn. That's unfortunate. Please don't do anything. Damn it, you're in the fight again. I don't think there's any way that I can actually get that guy back. Tsunami. Actually, no, not tsunami. That's a bit too big. Kick, punch is all in the mind. Dark, big kick. All right, I should have figured. Special toxic strike. Right, gonna take a bit of punishment. Not a bit of punishment, a lot of punishment. Should be fine. Sharp. Incredibly sharp. No, that's a bit too much. I really don't have any good word combinations right now. Incredible Gigabolt spell. Well, you just had to resist that one, didn't you? Yeah, sure. Wide star slice. immune, are you? Well, you're no fun. Very heavy tremor counter. Well, I mean, just not gonna attack you then, good sir. Right, kick. Hey. Strike. There we are. What can it even do for you? I guess just take this punch. Yeah, that's a counter, alright. Sharp Gale Claw. A little bit more. Bite. If only they didn't burn, then I could have had that. Oh well, that's how it goes sometimes. Rumor has it. Let's see, our treasure here is... max HP up. Very good, much appreciated. Another triple fight. Right, one of these guys is just a boss. El Jefe de Starnot X. Radically surprised Dragon Bomb. Alright, should have probably done a Gigavolt bomb, but hey, we live and learn. Sharp wide Gigavolt slice. And I just need to deal a kick to you. There we go. And what do you have for me then, Starnot X? Zen Master. That was a bit of a bummer. Ultimate. Immense. Let's see. What can we get ourselves? Probably no items. Fortify, pummel, revealed might be good. And actually, buff would be good. Blizzard and tornado. Yeah, one, because one's just good. That should be good enough. We'll set up our peps. Our words are still pretty much decided, I'd say. We can probably remove away the claw for buff. And our final equipped modifier word is ultimate. Fuck it, ultimate. And one final scene before the final boss. No time to waste. Oh. Alright then, sure. That was cute. My dear Ringo, have you come to appreciate the night sky? Baku, where is he? Oh, your brother? A dashing hero like him. I thought he deserved his own consolation. Nashi! Bring him back, yeah. I'm afraid that's not possible, my dear. If you had paid attention in school, you would know that the universe is forever expanding, pulling all these beautiful stars further and further apart, until they're far out of reach. Eventually, everything is going to be dark and cold, and the last stars will twinkle out of existence, leaving the universe in endless darkness. But if you're able to get your hands on a shooting star, well, who knows what might happen. My map piece! It's moving on its own! Time to make a wish. He ate the map? That can't be good. What are we going to do? We're not gonna let them get away with this. Come on, guys, we can make a wish of our own. Well, I should have enough items for it. Show me a dream I've never seen before. Static Man, 200 HP. Buck gains a new resistance every time he is attacked. If the same word is used twice, he becomes immune to it. Gotcha. Then let's try and pump up as much damage as possible. Ultimate Sharp Toxic Slice. Yeah, no, very interesting. So, Slice and Toxic, he's resisting now. Good, 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 good. Is this worth it? And this is just gonna have to work out. Incredibly Radical Dragon Spell! You know, 2 dot effects on him. That's good. Well, let's see how this will go. Serious Gigapult Punch. Rewind. Ah, I see, so that's how they're gonna do it. Fucking rat bastard. I'm gonna have to do this a couple of times then. Radical counter. Ultra Giga perfect phantom counter. We'll orange you a little bitch. Curse. Yeah, no, chat, I killed myself. I wonder for how long this will go. How many instances was I going to get hit by this? I don't know what's going on. It is a big oops, but it should end soon, right? How did I manage this? Yeah, no, I can't escape out of this. I mean, if this is a glitch, this is a very sad glitch. I feel like to partially we can just try to wait it out. I mean, it should stop eventually, no? I mean, how big can the fucking stack have gotten? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, this might just last forever at this rate. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, this will have to be Alta 4 time. Well, and sadly, this is also where I'm gonna have to leave you guys. And here I thought that we were gonna be able to finish up Wonder Stars during this transmission. I'm not sure if we can get a overflow on this one. Like, this is ludicrous. How much does the game hate me? I don't think anyone's clipped this, but Jesus Christ, it just keeps on going. This might just be infinite. Yeah, no, if it hasn't stopped now, then I don't think that it's gonna stop. Like, at all. So, I guess I am just gonna have to cut the transmission anticlimactically here. Because, frankly, I'm out of time for today's transmission. I'm going to thank you guys for tuning in on this episode of Wonder Stars. Next time, I guess I'm gonna try to beat Baku with you guys. Either on Thursday, just to get Wonder Star out of the way, because it shouldn't be too much more of this. But yeah, we'll just have to see about it. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and don't listen to creepy old men, alright? See you next time. Bye bye.